world seems to sleep and the night has stretched into its darkest hours, a mysterious quiet settles over the familiar corners of home. At 3 a.m, something almost magical, or perhaps unsettling, can stir even the boldest of spirits. Most are sound asleep, wrapped in dreams, or lost in silence. The tick of the clock is the only witness to the passing of time. But what happens when, in this stillness, a sudden knock shatters the night? Imagine this. The room is cloaked in darkness. The only illumination, a faint beam from a street lamp, filtering through a curtained window. All is silent, save for the rhythmic breathing of those at rest. Suddenly, a sharp, deliberate knock echoes through the hallways, a sound out of place in these sacred quiet hours. For a moment, confusion and doubt dance in your thoughts. Was it just a trick of the mind? Or maybe the house settling, the wind rattling the door? But then again, a knock, persistent, unmistakable. The mind races. What could possibly be urgent enough to bring someone to your door at 3 a.m? Each scenario conjured is more unsettling than the last. An emergency, a neighbor in distress, or something far more unexplainable, a plea or warning from the unknown. The uncertainty makes the air thick with anticipation. As you approach the door, each step feels heavier than the last. The sound of your own heartbeat fills your ears. Instinct tells you to check, but a primal sense of caution urges you to keep your distance. Through the peephole, darkness, just the empty porch and the quiet street beyond. But then, another knock, closer, louder, as if an invisible presence stands just on the other side. You hesitate. Do you answer, ignoring the dangers that could lie beyond? Or do you retreat and pretend nothing is amiss? The phenomenon of knocks at 3 a.m. has woven its way into folklore and superstition around the world. Some say the veil between worlds grows thinner at this hour, when ordinary logic gives way to the extraordinary. Stories abound of ancient spirits or warnings, of omens cloaked in the folds of night. Others believe it is an hour of vulnerability, a time when hidden fears can surface, and the subconscious mind plays tricks on the senses. But sometimes there are real stories, rooted in reality and the deep complexities of the night. A neighbor, awake with worry and seeking comfort. A lost traveler desperate for direction. Police bearing urgent news. Or perhaps a loved one, unable to wait till morning, compelled by necessity to reach out. Each knock carries its own unseen story, an entire world waiting on the other side of a closed door. Still, the mystery lingers. Tired eyes struggle to focus, nerves tense with anticipation. The experience of being jolted awake by the unexpected is universal. For some, it's a chilling reminder that safety and routine can be interrupted in an instant. For others, it's a call to bravery, to face the unknown, to respond to need, or to assert boundaries in the sacred space of home. As dawn approaches, the first light begins to dissolve the shadows. The world slowly stirs, and the fear and wonder of the night fade, as if they were nothing more than a dream. The mysterious knock, unanswered or investigated, becomes a story to share, a moment suspended in time, forever stamped with the eerie magic of 3 a.m. In the end, these encounters remind us of the thin line between fear and curiosity, between the known and the unexplained. What matters most is what we choose in those still silent minutes, whether to step into the darkness or wait for the reassuring light of day. In every knock at 3 a.m., there is a question and a choice, and only you can decide which story unfolds next.